Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys about technology in the graphics design world and how it's changing and revolutionizing everything and how you're part of the change right now. So quickly, before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about these technologies and give you guys a quick summary before we start. So we're going to be talking about how cloud storage is really beneficial, the way that Adobe is going with their products, how smartphones are getting much better, and how drawings or tablets, those drawing tablets or stuff like that is going to get much more popular. So the first thing on our list is going to be cloud storage. It's an important factor in how technology is affecting the design world because it's syncing all our devices and it's making everything much more accessible to wherever you are, and you don't have to be tied down to a desk or whatever your workspace is. You don't have to be tied down to that area, like photography, graphics design, video editing. All this cloud storage and the way all the clouds work and how they sync all our devices, it's going to be very beneficial because we won't have to stay, and we'll be able to be more productive in the way that we interact with our equipment. Number 2 is going to be how Adobe is heading into the future with their product line. If you didn't know, Adobe is a software company that makes Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Lightroom, Adobe Lightroom CC, and all those other products. How they're going forward, they're going towards more AI assistants helping you do your job much faster. Let's say Adobe Stock and Adobe Lightroom CC. They both use the Adobe's AI, which is artificial intelligence called Sensei. It looks at the images that you're working on and it tags it for itself. So right now we're going to be searching up, let's say, dog. So it's going to search up all my photos in my Adobe Lightroom CC line of photos that I have, and it's going to show up of pictures of my dog and dog's pictures that I have on my library. And now going onto Adobe Stock, I'm going to search up crickets and it's going to show me pictures of crickets. Adobe Stock, because you are able to tag your photos. So I'm going to go onto the contributor side and I'm going to show you. I'm going to upload this picture of a dog that I picked from the previous search on my Lightroom. I'm not going to publish this photo, but I'm going to show you guys how Sensei works on tagging your photos before you even publish them or enter anything about the photo. So once I upload that photo, as you see, there's 25 tags already on the photo. I do show more, and it shows me all the tags that Sensei already did for me on the tags. So I can reorder these and make them better for my photo so the SEO is better, but Sensei does a lot of work for you and it speeds up the process of the way that you interact with your photography. So let's go back to the core value of what Adobe's doing. Adobe is going to a more, so the Sensei, the AI based and the cloud based, and making stuff much faster. So the more Adobe can go into the cloud with their software, the faster the software will work on your end, and that's beneficial because you're going to be able to get your stuff done much faster than before. Now, I do know that there are some concerns about security and the limits that Adobe has once your stuff is in their cloud, and I do understand that, but I do not believe Adobe is that bad of a company to actually steal your stuff and hurt you as a creator, because you're the one giving them money. So if they do anything bad for their brand, they will lose their whole creator base because the creators won't feel safe. So that's why I believe that so far what Adobe's doing is the right way, but if they do anything negative towards the creator, myself or other people that are having concerns about the safety and the limits, they'll be okay and they will rise. But if they do anything bad, they will decline and we will just get other software. So for all those folks out there that are doing your smartphone stuff, like if you watch my previous videos, I do talk about making production on your smartphones, because the smartphones are getting really high quality and they're really stepping it up with the camera game. The iPhone 8 has 60 FPS 4K, which is crazy in a smartphone. I don't even think the camera I have right now can record in 60 FPS at 4K. Yeah, so the smartphones, they're really upping up the game with the limits that they can get pushed towards. Hopefully there will be better products, and I see that the future is going to hold more creators starting up on mobile, and if they get into the higher end production, they'll get back onto desktop. But I feel like in the near future, amateurs and intermediate creators are going to be on mobile everything. It's going to be much easier for them and much cheaper compared to a $2,000 desktop. So those drawing tablets I talked about earlier, they're not new. They're not brand new. They've been here for a while now, but the way that Apple is implementing their Apple Pencil, the more portable products like the Surface Pros from Windows, like all those touchscreen devices that have those pens, I feel like that's gonna be more of a boost in what people use to create their art. Because right now they're using those big Wacom tablets if they are professional digital artists. I have a small one, so I like it too. But I feel like it's gonna be a big revolution in the way that we create with the Adobe, let's say the Adobe products. Adobe Illustrator in your iOS device and your Android, it works with the pen, so it helps you create, so you don't have to use your finger like on your iPhone or anything. Those tablets, those iPads, they're really gonna benefit you with that. You have more precision with a pen than your finger, because your finger, like my finger, it's pretty big. My thumb is big, so if I do want to touch up anything, it's gonna be a little not that perfect as if it was with a pen. So thank you guys for watching. If you watched this whole video, let me know down below in the comments by doing #technology. And also when you're down there, let me know what kind of technology you're using to be a better creator, because that's very interesting how technology is helping us do something from nothing all the way to having something there. That's very interesting for me. I love creating. So yeah, let me know down below what kind of technology you're using, and I hope to see you guys in another video. Leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell down below, and see you guys in another video. Bye guys.